Good job, bud.
Is that actually good? Is that actually good? Thank you. I've never heard you say something's good. Cut that out.
Charlie. Does that mean that I'm hard on you and that I have very high expectations
Yeah, it's good.
and high standards for you? Yeah, you're right. Wow. Buddy.
Look at the strike.
Amazing.
Kevin, look at that. It's good.
And you're fast too.
Good strike right there.
All right, let's see 6-iron. Very well done, bud. And we definitely are doing a good job.
I also felt faster too whenever I was playing.
Okay. So as good as that is, my next question is, how have we done on off speeds then? Like when you've had more partial shots.
Yeah. I'm pulling it.
Okay.
That's the one thing I was...
We need to spend a little bit of time on that. Let's go back to our iron and let's spend a little bit of time getting rid of what we called clunky. So another way to say clunky is maybe the club is landing first. We're going to do it with we're really trying to get rid of that one right there. So it could be a little heavy, right? That could be because the club is getting too deep into the ground, too low. The arc is getting too low into the ground, so we're hitting it high in the face. It could be a chunk shot too.
Yeah.
But when you say the strike just been a little bit off, this is the shot that's the culprit.
Yeah.
And so what we would like to do is kill the high strikes
and
get this lower. So here's how we're going to do that. Come look real quick with me. We are going to just improve how we're moving off the ball. Just want you to watch head.
So it dipped pretty fast?
Yeah, but we need to know where that's coming from. So let's watch this here. So you see how much loss of height we have? Where's that coming from?
My knee maybe?
Yeah, sure. It could be coming from just a lot
like I bended a lot super early?
Yeah, exactly. So if we're adding, and we need to do that. Like that left leg is going to have to add flex while that right leg kind of extends and it gets us tilted the right way. But we've just got too much of a good thing. And so we wouldn't mind chilling out on that a little bit so that allows us to keep high. Do you remember when we've talked about keeping our shoulder
kind of just more kind of,
the shoulder plane turning back a little flatter rather than so steep? Is right now we've got everything tilting so steep, so fast that we're losing all this height.
Yep.
And as a result, we're just a little clunky in impact. We don't have a lot of space.
Yeah.
And so I want to almost be a little taller.
Okay.
Yeah, and Charlie, just to be clear, it's not like you're not going to lower some. It's okay to lower some. Just the amount that we're lowering right now, especially through the change in flex in the legs, is just
kind of making us chunk
excessive.
It a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So let's set up to it. No ball. Let's rehearse the feeling. What would it feel like if that left knee didn't flex quite as much as you went back? Yeah, almost everything feels like it's way more level right now, right? Rather than creating this tilt where everything's falling kind of downhill early, my shoulders are tilted down, my hips are tilted down, my knees are tilted down. We're just going to feel like we go back a little bit more level with a little bit less flex to that left knee. Good. Charlie, I want this to feel pretty simple. I don't want this to be like a...
Yeah, just quick.
Because we don't need much. We're swinging it really, really good. We just need to migrate that strike a little lower on the face, right? Yep. And then we're in business. Okay, that did not sound clunky. Good job.
Yeah, felt like that.
I think you killed it. I think that was one swing and you got it right. Let's overlay it. Really, it's just to left arm parallel is where we're looking, right? That's where most of that was happening that we wanted to get rid of. Just look how you softened that. Can you rate the strike?
About like 8.
Yeah, 8 out of 10. Could have been a little
actually
bit better.
that one, yeah, pretty good.
Describe in an ideal swing what the legs are going to do. Just how your
just
knees
chill, just a little bit. Still going to bend, but not as much as it has.
What about the right leg? What will the right leg do?
Still extend.
It's going to extend. More. I don't want it to hyperextend. Yeah. So it's definitely going to move more towards extension than where it was at the address.
Yeah.
But I don't want you like hyperextending, and I don't want you to lock that right knee so quickly.
Yeah.
It can definitely extend, but we don't want it to be excessive, or we don't want it to be mistimed, right?
Yep.
Low in the face. Good sign, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Can we reinforce the hip stuff for a second?
Yeah.
Because right now, you actually need to be better at the hip stuff than you were before. Because when you were doing this wrong in the knees and you were...
I just felt like it made it easier.
You were kind of already over there,
yeah.
right? And so you could get away with
I just need to do a little extra.
Yeah, so let's define what good pelvis movement is. Hold on, we'll do it the same way we did last time, right?
Yep.
So last time what we did was the first move was you feeling like you were separating from my hand as much as you could, as quick as you could.
Yep.
Let's do it get rid of the ball. Let's do it in a little practice swing. Good with our tilts, and then you're separating. Good. Go ahead and practice.
So it's just kind of like a little delayed push because in like extending the leg a little bit.
Yeah, it's the down.
I feel like I'm getting more load the way
Yeah, exactly. 100% right. Okay, did you move off of me quick enough there?
No.
Okay, I don't think so either. Good job. That was nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's do it the other way.
So when I try to push your arm out of the way.
Exactly. So this time I am going to try to
stop
amplify
me from
the air. Exactly. Take it up to the top. We're not going to hit this one. And I'm going to try to push you. There we go. Cool. Where do you feel like that's happening from? Like how are you creating that push?
Just kind of more push from back, like almost transferring the weight into my front foot.
Yeah. What do you feel through your right foot when you do that?
Just like it makes it a lot easier to like.
It's like a push off that.
Yeah.
That's
So
what you should
yeah.
feel. Do it again. Push, push, push.
Like when we're using that block and it pushes it.
Cool.
Kind of away.
All right. I'm going to try to push you the wrong way, and you're going to fight against me here.
Okay.
Good job. All right. Now, let's kind of put both of those feelings together along with our backswing cue, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
Like you're telling me you're not posting that?
Yeah, right. I'll post that. If you keep it, if you can keep your 6-iron
The 100.
speed over 140 ball speed, then we keep it.
Okay. Yeah, that's tour right there.
Because you can't be clunky and have 140 ball speed with a 6-iron.
I agree.
That means that we had good strikes, and our good strikes are dictated by what two things?
By making sure this leg doesn't turn too fast and then pelvis get through.
Okay.
Because if I don't, it results in a chunk.
Yeah, or highly
high
facing
face,
shots.
yep.
Exactly. Agreed. 140 ball speed. That means we did a really good job, and our strike was awesome. 8 feet from target line, flying 200 yards. Very, very good. Show me a couple more, and then the next challenge here
Driver?
is what do we
just.
what do we do when we got to take something off? Because it's one thing to have this down.
Yeah, it's almost like I don't know how to explain it almost.
We need to find out what happens when you're trying to hit like a partial one.
Yeah, because whenever I did that in district, it was just left.
Yeah. And how often on the golf course do we get our perfect stock number?
Not like.
It doesn't happen that often.
Yeah.
And so we need to be able to know what modifications to make to still get this really good.
Yeah, it's like it was mostly in wind too. Like it's very important.
We're about to have, in the spring, we're about to be playing at a bunch of wind.
Yeah.
Need to hit little different windows. But it's nice that we're doing the stock version of it very, very well here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get one to carry. This is going to be a 6-iron that may come out of like a little lower window.
Okay.
That we're looking to carry it more like 190.
190?
Yep.
Lower window, 190.
Yep. So what are you going to do? How are you going to take?
I'm going to choke down a little bit.
Yeah. So your shots, your good ones are going over 200 yards.
Yeah.
So we need to
I'm still going to have all that good stuff, just I'm going to shorten my swing.
Beautiful. That's
Like a
definitely
like a 3/4, I would say.
All right. So we're going to be like scientists now. That's your hypothesis. Let's just test it.
Choke down, get a little ball a little closer.
Hold on. That's too many variables. Let's just test the length of backswing.
Okay, just
Right now,
same.
exactly.
Just,
Let's keep everything the same, and we're going to have
Shorten
a
the
little
backswing.
shorter range of motion. Everything else is going to feel the same. Strike was good.
Yeah.
Came out of a lower window. I think that's going to be pretty good. 192.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Very well done. Thought you did really good with the form pieces. It was just like a shortened version of everything.
It felt more cutty.
Okay. 189.9. Good job, Charlie.
That's so Instagram worthy right there.
Yeah, that was good. Is cutty a way that we can take a little bit?
Yeah,
of
it feels like
For sure.
and more control too, because I feel like with draw it can go so much like.
Cool. So if you want to feel a little bit more open face to path and
little
feel
less
a little
swing.
shorter, that's a really good way.
I also
for us
felt
to
like I was
take
getting too
distance
quick too whenever I was trying to take some off. It just also contributed to more.
Yeah, I like the idea of you still feeling like you can be pretty aggressive and assertive with body, because that's what the shorter backswing affords us. Shorter backswing, so we can still be really assertive. Where most people will get tripped up a little bit when they're hitting these partial off-speed shots. They take their full backswing, and then things just have to slow down. They have to manage it.
Yeah.
Their body normally slows down or stalls.
Because that also messed up tempo.
And that's when they get those left faces. Like what you described that you were seeing was left faces is really common in off speeds because Our body just feels like it
Slows
has
down,
to slow
yeah.
down, and then the face starts to point left. The
Yeah.
club passes us and points left. So I like the idea of shorter, but then we can still be pretty aggressive
Yeah.
and assertive with our body. We don't feel like it has to slow down a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again. Can you take 15 yards off?
So what's that, like 185? There you go.
Let's
Not
go.
a big math guy.
Please keep it.
No,
in
that
there.
might be too far. I hit that really good though. That might be too far. I felt.
Yeah, all I'm trying to do, and honestly, there's not going to be a lot of times
Yeah,
where you're going
90.
to try to actively take 15 yards off
yeah.
of a 6-iron.
And take a different club.
I'm just asking you to, I'm challenging you to
Help
shorten
me.
it even more and see what it's like to
Yeah.
shorten it even more. We're just seeing how much of this solution we can apply and have nice ball control. Good job. That was nice. I think that's going to be under 190. Right on our target line.
85, 85, 86.
86, well done. That was, now you're showing me some skillfulness, right?
Yeah. I'm like tore and shit.
You got all the shots. Okay, let's do this with a shorter iron.
8.
Let's do this with an 8. Should be easy to do with an 8, right?
Yeah. What did we say? 8 probably carries
our
like.
stock was,
It was
you
like
were-
1.
yeah, you were swinging those fast.
70? 65, 70 ish?
8 was
Yeah,
going
70.
170. So
60?
yeah, let's do 10 off.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it through maybe a little open
Less.
face to path feeling and a shorter backswing. How'd you do?
That felt really good.
Cool.
Yep.
160.0.
The cam got there.
Yeah, Grayson, he wants that one pointed
Yeah, it's
out.
160, yeah.
Let's see, that was perfect. 3 feet from target line. Very well done. Okay, let's validate it. I think you did.
That good again?
Maybe 161.
Yeah, because there's like 1 more mile an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
0.8.
Good job. Grab your driver.
What, now we're going to do driver?
Well, we're not going to do off-speed
okay.
driver.
Yeah.
I want to see you do the knee flex piece and backswing here. Show me what we're going to feel. That's probably too much sway. You're adding extra. You're being extra, Charlie. I don't want you to add this big upper mass shift as you do this. There we go. Good. I just want you to be thinking about how the knees are feeling. If your knees do the right thing, your upper body is going to go to the right place. When
Okay.
your knees do the bad thing is when this upper body like goes down and forward. If your knees are flexing the right way, we don't have to do anything different.
A lot more height.
Look at this.
And like the club position looks a lot better.
Yeah, probably. But when that lead knee just flexes and that rib cage gets really steep, tilted down, the shoulders tilts down,
Yep.
the knee, the hip, everything tilts down. Your head goes down and forward. Whereas
It
here,
makes it harder for me to get through the ball.
yeah, and honestly, that's a little overdone. We don't need all of that, but you can see the
Good feel
differences
for-
that those knees. Yeah, exactly.
For now.
Let's look at from down the line here. Yeah, and you look at the difference in like the gap between those knees.
Yeah.
Again, this is overdone. You've applied too much of the medicine, or you've taken too much of the medicine.
Yeah.
You can soften it now, but it's definitely having the effect that we're looking for. So let's just soften that feeling just a little bit. Backswing was a 10. What could have been better?
Pelvis. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna show. I'm gonna.
No,
If
delete
you do
that.
another one like that, then I'm gonna ask Grayson
To delete.
to. No, I'm gonna ask him to show it on video so that everyone can see what it looks like when you don't.
No,
do a
we
good
fixed
job.
this last week.
I
I'm
know.
not bringing this up again.
This is your chance.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Definitely better.
I don't know. There's something about hitting driver in here. It's bay.
You think it's the bay?
Yes.
Oh,
You take me outside. I'm pure in these.
okay. Come out here.
Yeah. See, it's perfect. Thank you. See,
Yeah,
like they love.
You have a fan club back there. It's the bay.
It is the bay. I'm telling you.
It's the bay. Okay, fair enough. Oh man, we're gonna permanently film our sessions. Charlie.
Yeah, you gotta post them.
You know what we need?
I'm gonna lose motivation if you don't post them.
Hold on, we gotta show the ultimate before and after. We gotta show the ultimate.
Yeah, that Nike. The guy.
Oh my
The guy
God,
at the Nike camp told me to do that. Remember? In the Carolina.
All right, that's like a
That's like a.
6-year before and after right there. Maybe longer. Hold on. 2018. No, oh my gosh, that's an 8-year before and after. Look at that setup out of young Chuck. What else?
What else is what? Like, with what?
What else? Do
Just
you want?
anything?
Yeah. What else you want from me? I'm happy. You got a few minutes before we start group.
Oh, we
You want me
finished
to look at
early
anything
there.
else?
Putting maybe? Just
Yeah.
like go check putting?
Let's go look at it.
Might as well.